I think I figured out why billionaires become billionaires. Recently, I watched two key presentations, very long videos. One is a TV show, and another one is a breakdown of a TV show, and another one is a webinar. One of the most, it is literally a world-breaking webinar that hosted 500,000 people in it. Imagine 500,000 people live, right? Maybe it was 400k, but still 500,000 people. That's insane. Before I say which ones they are, I want to say that, and the whole point of this video specifically is to point you towards what she knows, and I want you to look for specific things, because maybe the small portion of you will actually understand the difference, and this will open a path for you to become ultra fucking rich. Like literally, you could become a millionaire, and at the very least, you could decide like, hey, do I really want to become a billionaire or a millionaire or whatever? But the possibility is literally there, and you understand the key difference that I realized that is already causing so much change in my life, like the past, even like a month, even the past month, like a huge difference. Okay, so the two recent things that I watched was the live presentation of Alexis Hormozi's new book, $100 Million Leads. It was an hour-long presentation, and it was a masterclass in webinars, the masterclass in sales. He practiced for an hour-long presentation. Imagine 600 slides, and he practiced them all, day after day, hours went into that presentation alone. Not to mention the book, which took 4 years to create. Like, he rewrote it 4 times and had 19 versions. That is crazy, okay? Then I watched a podcast where he talks about that book, and he talks about his life, and he talks about some truths, controversial truths about life that he used in his own life. That already showed the whole world of difference to me, and I realized how much more there is to do, like how much more I'm not doing. And then a little bit afterwards, actually a few days ago now, I finally finished this. I watched Grant Cardone's, I don't know if you know this guy, undercover billionaire breakdown. He watched the whole TV show, and he broke down everything that he was doing, and that just solidified this lesson for me, just how much the billionaires are doing that you're not doing. Like, they see more possibilities, they see more things, they do more things at the same time, they just do more, they just work more. Like, the answer is so simple, as fucking, like, it's mind-blowing. It's like, you just gotta do better. Like, when I saw, and I'll link these in the description. You have to check these out if you want to understand why I'm saying this, and why it's like the answer is so simple. You just gotta do more. Like, that's it. That's it. Like, and this shit is hard. And when I heard Alex Hormozi's, like, when he was saying, like, I just sat 6 hours a day before, and he has a whole other business to work on. So 6 hours a day he sat and worked on his book and rewrote it, and I was thinking how to make it simpler, how to like put this point across, like what to say, what not to say, what to include and what not to include. And I'm saying this because I also read his other book, like his previous book, and he's saying this one is even better. Well, I gotta fucking believe him, because the value he delivers is insane, and he gave it for free. Like, it's mind-blowing because he put so much effort in it, 4 years into a book, and he gives it away for free because he's playing a ultra long game. But the lesson I took from that is that I just gotta fucking do better. Like, I just suck. Like, I just keep telling this to myself because I realize how much I fucking suck. In a TV show, the challenge is that the guy has to has to change his name. He cannot bring any money with him. He brings $100. He has a beat up truck that is like half dead, and that's it. He has nothing else, and he has to make $1 million company in 90 days. In 90 days, half of us can fucking do it in a year or 2 years or 10 years, and he has to do it in fucking 90 days. Nothing, no money, no house, no food. He has to like figure this out on his own. And when you see him do that in 90 days, And by the way, spoiler alert, he outperformed it 5 times. He got a $5 million company in 90 days. Actually, less than that. And that was during COVID. During COVID, he got sick, and he still fucking did it. Like, that's what the billionaires do. They do multiple plays at the same time. Like, oh, we're buying this real estate, by the way, for the company. By the way, we're increasing the value of it by doing this. So we got money from the real estate and the business, and we're doing this at the same time. And like, they just do more, like faster, like better. Like, it's the perception. It's not even just the skills. Obviously, you build up the skills. It takes time. He has the skills, you don't. But that shows how much more they're doing, right? It's the volume, it's the perception, like, across the board. You just see this is happening, that is happening, this is happening, and I want you to look for this as you see these watch these videos. So I'll link them in the description. Check them out, because this literally might change the course of your life. It's not some secret of, oh, do this sales thing, do that. No, it's like, it's just a volume, and just see more, do more. Like, it's just that simple. So check it out. I have no more words to say, so just take a look at it.